Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. Today's actually a pretty cool day. I haven't even filmed the intro for this vehicle that you can see right back there. Like a normal car guy, I've already started ripping out the interior of it because it's all tan. I'm going to paint it to black, which is what this video is about. So in the intro video, the back half of the car will be black, but it's still the car, so it's fine. But I have not seen literally any YouTube videos anywhere about removing interior panels in the back of that car. And some of them are a little tricky, like you don't know how they're supposed to come off, and I already have most of them off. So yeah, let's go take a look at that, see what it looks like. Alrighty, so we got this thing gutted. See, like there's no videos on how to take these panels off, and like, so it's 3 separate sections, and then there's like a little shroud around here, around that, and around here, 2 little hooks for the little cover that they give you. So yeah, you just take off, this middle section comes off first. You take off those 3 little Phillips head screws, and then the whole unit slides down and then comes off. So that's a little tricky, and then this is just held in by a bunch of little metal fasteners all the way down, or like little metal clips. And then there's a little arm down here that's like a little hand that you have to fold out this way, and then you pry the rest of the panel off. But yeah, some of these in here are a little weird. You gotta take this middle section out first with 2 little thumb screws, and then 2 10 mils at the bottom. Everything is 10 mil JDM life. So the middle section comes out first, then you go to the sides behind the tail lights. You're going to take the 2 little windows out. You quite literally just pull the bottom up and out, and then they just fall out. So those are super easy. And then you can get to, yeah, there's a Phillips head, a 10 mil, a 10 mil, a 10 mil. This 10 mil also holds on this panel, but it sits underneath the corner panel, so that doesn't really matter. And then I believe, yeah, 3 10 mils and a Phillips head, and then I believe there's another Phillips head right here, kind of inside the taillight housing. So yeah, that panel, you kind of just have to pry it up. Make sure you don't break the fittings down here. Kind of start on this side, get this side up. There's also another 10 mil right there. That's right. So yeah, you kind of just have to pry it up and then out. But yeah, and then you can take the side panels out. Actually, prior to that, you have to take the carpet out. It's just 10 mils surrounding that. Then you can take this little side wheel well section out. Then you can take the corner, this speaker housing box out. But yeah. So yeah, guys. Right now, I am pretty much just going to tear out the rest of this interior. Probably just from the doors back. I'm going to get all that painted, see how it looks. And yeah, I'll show you how to get stuff like this off along the way. Alrighty guys, so for these side panels right here, there's going to be a Phillips head up here that is going to come off whenever you take those little hooks off. So that's that fastener right there. And there's going to be a Phillips head down here. You got to take that Phillips head out. And then that's all the fasteners that hold this thing in. But to be able to get it out, you will have to take the back part of your hatch shock. You have to take that off. And yeah, make sure you have something to hold that up, because definitely bonk your head with that. There it goes. You just gotta work those metal tabs out. They don't really like to pop out. But So yeah, you got these little metal tabs that run all the way down it. And then that little hand at the back that sits there. You gotta kind of fold this out so that you can drop it down. This little piece is gonna hook into your back windshield. We'll just add that one to the stack. Should be good. Last parts that I want to get out are gonna be these. Get everything from the door back. Well, I know one thing for sure. We're gonna have to take this end of the strut off, which is just a 12 mil. So you took your gas strut off right there. You're gonna come down here. Oops, sorry, the light's a little too bright. That Phillips, and then you've got a little cover right here that's probably gonna hold and cover up a little nut. So yeah, let's get these two Phillips off, get that cover off. Use the good old stubby Milwaukee impact. I say we open up the passenger side door and we see if there's anything holding the side of it in. That's what my brain's telling me, at least. Interior stuff. Don't mean to bother you there. Okay. Absolutely nothing. We could start going ahead and taking apart this back section. Or we could start cleaning all these and start painting this back section. Yeah, I might even just take these kick panels off. So, I'm thinking to take these panels out. We might have to take this off. Like I said, there's not a lot of videos of this. So, yeah, I'm kind of just figuring out as I go. So I'm going to try and take these three panels off and then see if there's not any hidden bolts around this bottom section right here. This does come off how I thought it came off. It just flips out. I broke out the like actual little pry tool. But yeah, so that's how that works. And then there's just a Phillips head that's down there. That's gonna be on each side. So yeah, let's get those out and then start taking these center pieces out. So yeah, that guy just kind of pops right off. You just kind of slide it up and work it by kind of spreading the wings a little bit down here at the bottom. And yeah, you can pry that guy right out. Good news, after getting these two off without breaking them, using the handy dandy little pry tool, score. We gotta take the Phillips head out and then we can work on getting these back sections out. Also guys, forgot to mention, not only is there this Phillips head and this Phillips head, there's also 10 mil right there. Seems to be the last one, so I'm gonna get this off and then start pulling off this panel. Alrighty guys, so it's the next day, but we got all of this out behind the back seat. Not that side yet. I did figure out how to take this out. There is, in fact, a hidden Phillips head. So we're going to take that Phillips head out, and we should be able to get this interior panel by the B column / C column out. Then we should have everything behind the back seats, besides the headliner, of course. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's do it. Okay guys, this is a quick iPhone video. I don't have my camera on me right now, but I just figured out how to get this piece out. So you've got a bolt here. It's out, so the bolt holes don't line up right now. But you got that one. You've got that one right there, along with one under a cap right here. You got the strut, the hood strut that goes right there. And then I didn't have anything in here, but I did have a Phillips head in here. Yeah, and then I put my hand inside here on the hatch side and kind of just pulled out this way and popped right out. Now I got this. I got this bad boy. Chilling, all in one piece too, the trim and everything. Yeah, we're getting there. Everything behind the driver's seat and the doors is now out. About to be painted black. Let's get it.